Welcome to Top Crew Aviation. This is Captain P.K. Yadav.
Hello guys, today we would discuss about departure.
So now we will understand how do we follow SID, that is known as Standard Instrument Departure, guys. So first of all, why do we need SID? Because pilot gets this all the information whatever ATC told you in a previous call printed. Alright, so ATC need not to tell you the complete information again and again. So it definitely saves time and definitely reduce the workload on ATC and also increase efficiency and accuracy, guys. So we recommend SID nowadays. And how do we do that? Like you are going to call ATC again, like Delhi Tower, Victor Tango Alpha Bravo Charlie, request ATC clearance. So this way ATC is not going to give you the instructions in a simple way. Victor Bravo Charlie, Delhi Tower, clear to Bhopal, flight level 250, departure via Aquila 4 Alpha. That's it. So it means you have to follow SID Aquila 4 Alpha, guys, that you always have with you, and you know all the instructions, need not to write and need not to tell ATC, you have to follow Aquila 4 Alpha. Now look at this chart. This is how it looks like, guys. Standard instrument departure chart. This is non-RNAV chart. So if you look at it, at the bottom of this chart you get all the information whatever you are going to do once you have departed, guys. So see, at that point of time you were given all the ATC instructions by ATC and you were complying with that. Over here, by telling you follow Aquila 4 Alpha, guys, do remember whatever ATC told you, you have to read that back. Like you call Delhi Tower, Victor Tango Alpha Bravo Charlie, request ATC clearance. ATC told you Victor Bravo Charlie, Delhi Tower, clear to Bhopal, flight level 250, departure via Aquila 4 Alpha. So you are going to read that back. Clear to Bhopal, flight level 250, departure via Aquila 4 Alpha, Victor Bravo Charlie. So after this, you are going to follow the procedure of Aquila 4 Alpha, guys. So do remember now, again, you have all the procedures which you are going to follow. Look at this chart. This is the complete procedure. This is the runway, guys. And this is the procedure which we would discuss now. And at the bottom of this chart, you have all the information which you are going to follow in Aquila 4 Alpha or whatever is your SID referred by your ATC, guys. So over here, look at it. In Aquila 4 Alpha, it is written, after departing, climb to flight level 60, passing 1200 feet. That is 1200 feet, turn right to establish radial 295. Delhi Papa November, passing 3600 feet, turn left to establish radial 352 to Delhi Papa 605. Then turn right to establish radial 193, Delhi Papa November to Aquila. So now, guys, you have all the information like we did earlier. We will keep telling to the ATC whatever we are going to do. So I'm telling you, guys, over here it is written initially after departure climb to flight level 60. It means we need not to follow this because that is after departure. Alright. So now we will leave this as it is and we would start following whatever is written the rest in this chart, guys. Now, passing 1200 feet, turn right to establish radial 295, Delhi Papa November. If you are going to give this call, so how you would be giving this call? Delhi Tower, Victor Bravo Charlie, passing 1200 feet, turning right to establish radial 295. ATC will tell you Roger. Then whenever you are going to passing 3600 feet, you will tell passing 3600 feet, turning left to establish radial 352 to Delhi Papa 605. ATC is going to tell you again, Roger. Then once you have already intercepted radial 352, you are going to again tell them like turning right to establish radial 193 Delhi Papa November to Aquila. Alright. So this is how you will follow all this information of SID, and the ATC will continue to tell you, Roger, and go ahead or copy in case you are going to cross the jurisdiction of ATC. Then ATC is going to transfer you to the next authority. So guys, keep it in mind, this is just for the exam purpose. Do not follow all these things for the practical flying, because we are here doing preparation and giving you examples so that you can qualify your exam. So guys, do remember, nowadays in RT, examiners or I would say WPC is not asking very frequently, but sometimes they ask. Alright, I cannot deny they are not asking nowadays about SIDs. So very important thing which you need to keep it in your mind while appearing in exam. Guys, ATC is going to tell you while you are going to ask for the ATC instruction, like follow, or they'll give you the clearance the way I told you earlier, like you are going to ask Delhi Tower Victor Tango Alpha Bravo Charlie. That could be, ATC could be different, your call sign could be different. Alright, request ATC clearance. They'll tell you Victor Bravo Charlie Delhi Tower clear to Bhopal flight level 250 departure via Aquila or whatever. Alright guys, so do remember, you always try to find SID. Sometimes they print their SID chart at the back of your question paper. So keep it in mind guys. Once if you are not aware about this, if you are not turning your paper, you are gone, because you don't have any information. Examiner is not going to give you anything at that point of time, and you are done for that attempt guys. So I'm just telling you in advance, in case of SID question, always turn your paper back, you will find that SID. In case they have given you the separated sheet, that would be awesome. But most of the time this is how WPC do with the paper and SID chart. This is their old style and old pattern which is going on till now too. And some of the students like you guys, they have done these mistakes. They have missed their attempt just because of this silly mistakes. Those who were not in contact with me, or maybe they were not aware about this WPC pattern. So guys, I'm requesting you, suggesting you, do not do this mistakes again. And these kind of small mistakes always spoil your attempt. And I understand this is not easy guys, to write and transmit at the same time and with the limited time 25 minutes, and this is really tough exam, I consider it. But yes, if we follow all the instructions, if we are aware already 90 to 95% in advance, then chances to qualify this part 1 becomes very high. So all the best guys, see you soon, take care, bye bye.
Here you go, your checklist. Like, subscribe and share.
Thank you for watching.